In the lesson today, we're going to be working on King of Kings, and I'm going to get you playing the chords so that you can play through this whole song and be playing and praying. And then don't miss, we'll be working on the intro of the song, and I'll also show you some ways to fill out the music, make it sound a little bigger, even more prayerful. Coming up.
Praise the Father, praise the Son.
All right, let's start on a D chord. I want you to play D here in your pinky, A, pointer finger, and thumb on the F sharp. And in the bass, you can play some Ds. I want you to just kind of hold this out. Use the sustain pedal if you have one. You really need to have one. I want you to move your thumb then up to this G. So hold out these notes for a second. Let's start in prayer. God, we just ask you, invite you into this lesson. Pray for the student wherever they are. We praise the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. All right, our first chord, you can actually leave your thumb here, but it's going to be a D/F sharp. So that's why I moved to the F sharp here in the bass. Anything after the slash is the bass note. And just real quickly, if you're new to the site, I'm playing the D right here because I'm doing an inversion of a D chord. A normal D chord would be D, F sharp, A, but we're going to just take those D, F sharp, A, put them in a different order so we can play all of our chords close together. And you'll see what I mean. All right, make sure you have the cheat sheets, and let's go. Most of these will be holding out for just 2 beats. So 1, 2, while the bass holds. 1, 2, then we'll switch. In the darkness we were waiting. Then we're going to switch to a G chord. Here. If you want to, you could play the G bass notes. I might switch that when I'm building louder. We're waiting without hope to an A chord. We'll sing through this here in a second. Here's our A chord. Without hope, without light. Back to a D. This time it's just D in the bass. Till from heaven. All right, now we're our D/F sharp. Heaven, you came running, G. There was mercy in your eyes. All right, so you can see already you need to get those chords down. Get to where you can move in between them comfortably. All right? Because if you can't do that, you're not going to be able to play and sing or play or anything. So get that down, pause it, work those out. So let's play through the verse 1, doing that. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start singing In the Darkness. 1, 2, 3. In the darkness, we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. All right. Then there'll be the intro lick. We'll show you that here in just a little bit. Let's get to the chorus so we can learn those last 2 little chords. I love this chorus. I love that it just, it's very kind of hymn-like in the sense it's not syncopated. It's praise the Father. Just real pretty. There'll be some huge vocals on this thing. So starting at the chorus, D chord, and praise the Father. We'll be holding out 4 times on each of these to a G. Praise the Son. Also later in the lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to make these chords a little bigger, so stick around for that. Praise the Son. Praise the Spirit to a B minor. So here's one of our new chords. B minor, B, D, F sharp. Praise the Spirit. Now to our A chord, it's an A sus. All that means is you move this middle note up. Now we got an A sus. Sus is short for sus 4. If it said sus 2, you would go down. All right. Let's see. 3 and 1 to your regular A chord. And then we know the rest of those chords. So let's sing through the chorus, and then you will be able to navigate this whole song. So chorus, 2, ready, and
Praise the Father, praise the Son, and praise the Spirit, 3 in 1. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings.
all right, bam, you've made it through all the chords of the song. Now let's learn that intro lick, and then I'll show you how to bulk up these chords just a little bit. So the intro thing, you're gonna start here on the D. You know what? Let's use your pointer finger. So you can go D, D, A, E, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, D. Play that again. D, D, A, E, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, D. So in time, if you want to keep like a bass thing going on D, 1, bum, 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 bum. Let's do it again. Bum, 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 bum. I do not know why I'm saying bum. That's weird. So let's talk about making the chords a little bigger, a little fuller sound. So on the D, you hear this a lot in worship, even if it's not written. You can kind of move this note around here. So let's say I wanted to move this bottom part of the D chord.
Darkness we are.
All right, you can kind of move those around. See how it fits within, if you're playing with the band, see how it fits in there. To the G chord, let's add in this note here. Call it the claw. Claw's coming after you. And then the A chord, same thing, we'll add in this note. For our B minor, we can add in this note here. So see how these feel on your hands. Also the A chord, sometimes I'll play the A chord down here and I'll leave in these notes here. So this will feel real nice coming from the B minor. It's a dissonance thing, but it sounds really cool in context. So let me show you what I mean here. Like on the chorus, I'm going to use these chords.
And praise the Father, praise the Son, and praise the Spirit, 3 in 1.
So that's the sus.
3 in 1. God,
That's your preference. You can do what you want to. You know, if you're playing with the band, the leader may not like that, but you hear that a lot these days. So it's a cool thing to kind of add in just even some of the regular A chords when you're transitioning to the next note. Sweet. So I've taken you through. You can play through this song now. Click on the link. You can jam with me for the whole song. We'll play and sing through the whole thing so you can see how it feels. God bless y'all. Thank you for being part of this lesson. Join the email list below. Get some cheat sheets. Be part of the group where I can stay in contact with you. Y'all are awesome. Wade McNutt, pianomeditation.com.